Well, he attack me. But Jaden Chase, they have to make the fans them know what really are going on.
Yeah man, now move settings nation, and no, we don't need none of that. Now welcome to the channel. Yeah man, Jaden Chase, another one. We're gonna bring another important reasoning, and not just the topic of dancehall and entertainment, but on current affairs. Remember, man, I remind you now for click the subscribe icon, then the bell icon, and also leave a like, a comment, and yes, what's a shape on the blogging truth. Viewers and subscribers, this is shocking news. Like in the days of Trump in North America, impeachment is now on the table. At the first we are see this, viewers and subscribers, former Prime Minister and party leader Bruce Golding is calling for the public to force lawmakers' hands in retabling the impeachment legislation. Now keep in mind, Bruce Golding is urging the public to do so, and this is days after Andrew Holness made a statement about the media. Let me continue what I go on, we continue reasoning.
My friends opposite face the public every single day. And we know that some of them genuinely don't know and understand. They get all kinds of information coming to them on their phones. They don't know and they don't understand. But they accept it. And so, Madam Speaker, if anyone believes that by dint of the loudness of their voice or their popularity, that they are going to shut up this Prime Minister from telling the country the truth about what we need to do, think again. Think again. There is, Madam Speaker.
Yes, now let's continue the reasoning, viewers and subscribers. Now it is very strange to hear a former political leader asking for an impeachment law that he tabled to be used against his own party. Now in this current day though, I would say majority of even constituents, supporters of the current administration seem somewhat fed up with the protocols being put in place by this current administration. They are even saying situations like the George Wright situation and the fact that they wanted their party to be tough on situations like that. And for the better part, Andrew Holness has remained silent, choosing more to speak through proxies, you know what I mean, such as Horace Chang and other individuals from the party. Now, truth be told, viewers and subscribers, Mr. Golding's 2011 bill did not contemplate domestic situations by legislators. It was primarily a concern over the abuse and capture of taxpayers' resources by public officials for private gain. And for the one them where I try to take money and I try putting in some offshore account over one part and get rich and then cut left with. Now some have said this will be among the topics being discussed in Parliament today. And while for the moment the impeachment and the fact that they are calling for it, Bruce Golding is saying it is not for Andrew Holness himself, but rather for George Wright and for any other political official who feels like they can embarrass the House of Representatives in this way. Some are however saying that this would be the tip of the iceberg and the full plan would be to impeach current Prime Minister. At the moment, this is just mere speculation, but to think of it, the only issues I think majority of citizens have with the current administration right now is the protocols being put in place, is the curfew measures. Other than that, the party did win with a landslide, even though it was a low voter turnout, but they did acquire new seats, unprecedented seats, and for the better part, people thought that they had the right plans to move the country forward. So separate and apart from the protocols being put in place currently and some of the other news that have been brought to the light, maybe if this situation should change and restrictions were eased and some sense of normality was being felt by citizens, people would not really be seeing the current administration the way they must see it now. That is also a thought being shared by many. You know what I mean? And they are also saying that these protocols are necessary. We don't know. We don't know if them actually at work. One thing for sure though, we know them can't just do nothing. You know what I mean? in the George Wright case, it was an opportunity though for mend fences with the public and being tough on a certain situation. You know what I mean? Showing them say, yo, we not condone certain actions at no point in time. Remember when the certain situation take place with, you know, Cannice and her family, where Cannice herself and her family in the grieving mode, the Prime Minister go visit them and show them say way and, you know, condolences, and here's an opportunity where the situation did not get that far, but it was an opportunity to say, watch, you know, we are stop it from lead to that. And some people say they never use the opportunity to do that. You know what I mean? One thing for sure, definitely a very tough year for this current administration where political ups and downs are concerned. You know what I mean? Definitely. We see the amount of scandal we see around the administration since this physical year. You have to wonder. You have to wonder if elections were next week, would votes be different? You have to wonder. But as I was saying, Bruce, being the former Prime Minister, former party leader, being a Prime Minister that left office the way he did, to hear him also a forward out and make a talk like this, it don't look good. Because remember, he chose to resign basically just because of it that reflect on the party. Some people say me have other pressures, but basically his decisions on certain matters of importance to both state and party, it never really reflect well. So him decide say, yo, other than stay until them vote him out or whatever, him just say, you know, I'm gonna step aside. So him know the difference between staying in office while nobody know why you're there or choosing to leave for the betterment of the party itself. And him saying that this case, George Wright and his actions as an individual jeopardize the entire party itself. And they must say no, why, you know, Andrew Holness not forward out and talk to the people directly instead of speaking to the nation via proxy, even speaking to George Wright himself via proxy. You know what I mean? Now, while the bill, as stated, has no outlines for this type of situation, Golden is also saying that the complaints should be sent to the Parliamentarian Impeachment Committee. Now, viewers and subscribers, a bill like this, if it became law, could see legislators censored or expelled or barred from holding some public offices for a time or indefinitely. This sounds like something what we need. Now they're saying that they should have a discussion to ensure that there's a match between punishment and offense. But just like in cases of our judicial system, just like our committee can be entrusted to make a decision on if someone should be free or someone should spend their life behind the bars, a committee can be entrusted to decide based on investigation and evidence presented whether a political official should be expelled from office, meaning say never to return again, or, you know, them keep him away from office for a time so him can't run for office for the probably next 5 years. So, you know, the election them will go out, the party that will go replace him have to forward back to the party and build him reputation from scratch again. But not see nothing wrong with it. But not see nothing wrong with it. For the better party of some MPs who operate for years now and some scandals with them face, you wonder how them still in office. If I'm in North America or some other place in the world, that will be an end to your political career. You can't fall back from that. I will see them officials, they have numerous scandals to them name, are still in office right now. So, you know what I mean? I guess it is time for this type of legislation. All the while them pass laws about the citizens. We are the laws for the MPs. We need some laws for the MPs. Yes, we need them. We can impeach some people. Some people need to know stuff and them go and try to come back around upon the people. Them can lose everything. Not just a small fine, not just a slap on the wrist, but they can lose everything, their entire career. We need some laws like this. Talk to me in the comment section, viewers and subscribers. Talk to me it in the comment section. As I'm say, Bruce Gold in a call feet. Former Prime Minister. Former leader of the same party. A man who left the party and forward back. And then left the party again. But at the end of the day, this was something him that tried to get tabled. And he must say this very fitting to make sure see yo, it up and running now. Talk to me in the comment section know how you feel. And this is something important to the people. Not just, yes, not just to politicians, but to the people. What are our options if we decide, say, alright, we want to get somebody out of office? We have to go wait 4 years to vote them out? No. We can't afford to wait 4 years. You can destroy our economy in 4 years. We can't wait so long. But it's the one called Jaden Chase, the dancehall correspondent, the Gaza representative, and I'm reminding them now. If you're new to the channel, into the movement, just a pass through, but you like the reason, of course, you like the point of view, well, I'm suggesting to you that you click the subscribe icon and the bell icon right after that and put it on all. And this is how you know you'll be notified of all fresh content as soon as fresh content is uploaded and made available for you right here on the platform. Yeah, man, now move settings, fam, and now we don't need none of that. We don't need no ladder. And my sentiments for you and yours are going to live, love, and prosper until the reason again.